So that was Labor Day weekend that I went to Dover. Smartpak also had a pretty decent Labor Day sale. They were offering 10% off, so I ordered a few things, and then a few days ago Smartpak also had like a special sale for Smartpak members. So my horses are on Smartpak, so I get Smartpak benefits and free shipping and all that. So they had, I believe it was 25% off Piper and Hadley breeches and everything. So I got 2 new pairs of the Piper tights. These are the brand new colors they just came out with. So this is solid black. They're dirty because I wore them yesterday, but they're solid black, silicone, full seat, cell phone pocket on the side. And for reference, I wear a 30L in breeches, and I wear mediums in these, and they fit me like perfect. Most comfortable riding tights and affordable I've ever tried. They're normally $50, and then I ended up getting them on sale for $34, which is like really good for riding tights. Normally they're in the 80s to 100. So this is the burgundy and black heather pair, and it's more plum. It's like a darker purpley burgundy. So there's that. I got the 2 new colors. I now own all 5 colors. I love these things, seriously. All right. Oh, update. So you know these gloves I showed you guys, and all the horses are being fed, so that's why. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I had to wait for the thingy to go by with all the hay. It's dinner time and the horses are getting fed, as you can hear the gator. I wonder if you can see it. There it is. Do you see it? Yeah. Okay, anyhow, so update. These are the gloves I got from Dover, the Ched Step Summer Cool Gloves. Like I said, I've only had them for a week and a half. I rode in them 3 times before the seam split. So I'll show you what I mean. Normally I read reviews of products before I buy them, but I just tried them on and bought them. And apparently it's a common issue that the seam splits on these gloves. I don't know if you can see, I'll show you. Like right there, yeah, that seam totally split. So I'm gonna return them. I was just gonna get a new pair next time I go up to Dover, but after reading the reviews and noticing that a lot of people had that happen even after getting them replaced, I'm just gonna find some other gloves. So these Ched Step returned. I'm kind of bummed because they fit really nice and they were really nice to ride in. That's sad, but that's that. All right, I got a random empty spray bottle to put I buy fly spray in concentrated amounts, you know, and I make my own, add it to water and dilute it. So I just picked up a spray bottle. I don't know how long I can talk about a spray bottle. Alright, okay, getting back to Smartpak. So with the 10% off, I ordered another 80-day supply of the new image supplement. This is a supplement I bought at Dover, but I went ahead and got it again because it was on sale. And the gator's going by again. Alright, I also got, and sorry, these like, okay, so I placed one order at the sale, and then everything went in about 4 or 5 different boxes and shipped out on different days and arrived in different days. So everything was kind of like staggered, so I've had to wait until everything's there in one piece. Persevere, this is by Adeptus. Persevere, it says electrolytes nutritional supplement for horses, replaces electrolytes lost in equine sweat, encourages water consumption, prebiotic base, low sugar. So it's really hard getting Ami to eat any type of salt or standard electrolyte. This is the only electrolyte type thing that I can get him to eat. So here we go. He will not use salt licks either, even though I always provide one just in case. Next, okay, so this is also from Smartpak. It's the Shire's Hay Net Tie Ring. So it's basically hardware. You see it's a plate with a ring and then a clip. So you install this on the inside of your stall or anywhere really, and then you can clip your hay net and it holds your hay net. So it's got one of these. I have to figure out where I want to put it in her new stall. I say new stall because it's new to her, but the actual stall is ancient, so it's taken a lot of work to get it usable, and there's still a couple of places that we need to fix it. So it's a work in progress. Right, it's all through there. And then I guess I'll show you these. I also got a water bucket for Mia, a flat back water bucket. She has 2 in her stall. And then the rest, Oh, I also got hardware to hold the buckets, but I'm like sitting, like it's in the trunk and I'm sitting on it and I have all the stuff on it, so I'll show you in a second. But anyhow, there's only 2 other places, I guess. So the first is I had won a giveaway a few months ago and I forgot I never received one of the products, so I emailed the company and they were great and they sent them out immediately. So here they are. They're the American Equus, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Brand new, like the stirrup and spur brand. Anyhow, I won a pair of the Quick X spurs, so I just chose black and it has a little nubby. I need to find spur straps. I've had my eye on these fancy spur straps forever, but I like the main Jane spur straps, but every time I've seen them I can't justify spending the price to buy them, even though they're beautiful. Maybe for my birthday, I don't know, but I will try these out and give you guys a review on them. Again, they're the American Equus spurs. And then I thought I had one other thing. Oh, I guess not. Yes, I did actually. So also on the Smartpak sale, I got a new feed bucket and I posted on Instagram. Half of you think I'm high maintenance for this, but I don't care. Maybe it is considered high maintenance. I don't know. Here's the old bucket. Here's the new bucket. Do you see a color difference? This is old and faded and just brings you down. This one's bright and pretty, it just perks you up. When you have to work with something and use something, and I just drop water all down my legs, it was in the bucket, it's nice to look at pretty things. And when it's $3, you get a new bucket. Alright. Yes. So basically, when you look at nice things, it uplifts you and makes your job a little bit easier. And like I said, $3 Smartpak sale, why not? That's cheaper than a Starbucks. So that's all for right here. I did buy a few things from Tack Supply. I had a 10% off entire purchase. I will have to take you off the tripod to show you that. So I will take you in Mia's stall now. Alright, here's Mia's stall. She's eating dinner. Ooh, that was loud. So I bought 3 of the, I'm standing on these rubber mats. I already had 2 extra ones and the stall had one in it already, because if you know the 12x12 stalls use 6 4x6 mats, so 6 of the 4x6 foot. Mia, hi there, sweetie. So yeah, I had to get a few more and I used the 10% off coupon. She's bedded with rice holes. It's just more economical and easy to clean. And then I use either baking soda, Mia, really? Baking soda or sweet PDZ in the urine spots and dig it out each day. Okay, so these are the water buckets she likes to. She doesn't dunk her hay, but she gets a drink and then eats and then gets a drink, like a teeny little drink. So she has, I'll show you, hold on. 2 water buckets here and they're just held on with this bucket strap. She has her grain bucket and her regular feed bucket. So I have hardware to hang the buckets, but I'm not going to put it on yet because this board is going to be fixed. We're going to put a new board on. Like, that one's going to stay, but a new one's going to go on the back of it, so it gets rid of the hole. So I'm going to wait to put the new hardware on until that's replaced. Hi, Mia. Yeah, rice holes. And I will take you out here. Here's the back part of her corral. She has toys. And we got a water thingy. So this is the kind of dish that comes with it, but it's in the sun and it gets really hot because it's metal and she doesn't like it when it sprays. So I installed a float water. I just cleaned it so clear you can't even like see the water. But yes, I like to keep really clean water. Anyhow, I used my 10% off at Tack Supply to buy this water float. We installed it. There's a board to keep it from like going that way. You know what I mean? But yeah, that is everything. I'm gonna walk back inside. Mia. Hi, sweetie. You happy? Yeah, she's very spoiled. It's definitely not fancy like the stall, but hey, it works. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Bye. So this is the hardware I was talking about for hanging the buckets. It just looks like that. I need to get screws for it. The top of the bucket handle goes on this V part, and then the ring keeps it from coming off a hook for the horse like knocking off the hook or catching themselves on it. So that's that. And I got 3 of these, 2 for the water buckets and 1 for her grain bucket. And like I said, we're gonna be replacing, I keep saying replacing, but really this one's staying here, and we're adding a new sheet on the inside of it, so it's all like flush and everything, and she doesn't doesn't have access to the hole because I don't like that hole. So yeah, that's everything. And her trunk. Yep, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.